We lead off this week with the most unlikely upset since Catherine first met Don in a lesbian bar. Undefeated at 6-0, Randy's Lions faced a 2-4 Cajuns team struggling with self-identity problems. The Lions have danced with danger in recent weeks, but this week fell into a carefully constructed trap, losing narrowly by a 116-103 margin. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful, Randy. The Rednecks have adopted a take-no-prisoner approach, besting the Bellies 113-100. Jeff's now demanding double-digit performance from his key starters, while Jim's punter led with 17 points. With a 2-game margin, Jeff now stands alone atop his division, but in another bizarre scheduling twist, won't face the Lions in what would be an epic battle of the Titans. 14 weeks, 12 teams, do the math. Who's running this league anyhow? Last week, Colder suffered a devastating blow as Tony Romo fell late in the game with a broken finger. A recent graduate of the Gilbert Gottfried coaching school, Dan's response was to put Tony back out onto the field where he led the Anorexics to a loss at the paws of Mike's Dogs. Dan's unique strategy to corner the market on Arizona players proved suspect when the Cardinals elected to take a surprise bye week. Dan, you're teaching me strategies I'd never come up with on my own. Next week, Blondie faces the angry, bitter Lions. Good luck with that, Dan. The Dukes and Syrup fought to a slim 1-point victory for Johnny and the Carbs. Another graduate of the Gottfried School, Milan's bench QBs combined for 29 points in what ultimately proved to be the difference between narrow victory and a trip behind Johnny's woodshed. The long-awaited household rivalries finally spilled out onto the streets as the Volcanoes not only lost to the Javelinas 102-54, they also lost to their own bench 84-54. Don't worry, Susie, we're collecting names to get you a better football roommate. And we'll get back to you soon. The victory may have cost Dave more than cuddling rights as the Javelinas lost Reggie Bush to a torn knee ligament. With Carson Palmer already sulking in the infirmary, there is little room for another injured reserve player on the bench. It doesn't look good for Dave as the Southern boys are already building the pit for next week's pig roast. Good luck, Dave. Nowadays, no one's surprised when Don gets beat by a girl. But when that girl's 7 months pregnant and carries the worst record in the league, now that's news. The wives crushed Don 112-77, proving once again who wears the pants in that family. You go, girl. The Kangaroos are also pursuing a one NFL team strategy, landing 3 Philadelphia players on the bench during a critical game. The Roos now boast the worst record in the league. Hey, Don, the Eagles coach was available and wouldn't have cost you 7 points. We won't have an update next week due to the travel schedule of our production staff. Instead, the league office will be filling in with reruns of Doonesbury and the Merv Griffin Show. We'll see you soon.